we begin the Kriya Babaji meditation practice, the goal of which is reaching unity with the higher self, reaching unity or dissolving in the truth. The truth is inside us. The light is inside us. Now sit so that you can feel the entire length of the spine, straight and even. Lengthen the spine while also relaxing all parts of the body, as if they are threaded on the spine. Feel all parts of the body equally. Try pulling the top of the head towards the sky, keeping the spine straight throughout the practice. The top of the head reaches to the sky. Place your hands on your knees or thighs, palms upwards. Shoulders are relaxed. The abdomen and chest are relaxed. The chin is held parallel to the floor or tilted slightly upwards. Do not lean forward or backwards. Maintain the correct vertical position. Curl the tongue backwards in the Khechari mudra. This is the basic Khechari mudra. The correct position for yoga practice is the position where the tip of the tongue reaches back, as if you are trying to reach your nasopharynx with the tip of your tongue. Lift the tongue up and curl or draw it backwards. Keep it reaching backwards throughout the entire practice. If you feel your tongue growing tired, relax it for a few seconds, then curl it backwards again. Maintain a half smile on your face, an inner smile, as if you are smiling to yourself. You are enjoying being present inside yourself. Your eyes, your eyeballs are lifted upwards, as if you are looking through the center of your forehead, through your closed eyelids. Don't raise your eyes too high, about 45 degrees on average, throughout the whole practice. Keep your gaze upward, your eyelids may be closed, the tongue curled backwards. The lips may be pressed closed, but do not clench your teeth together, so as not to tense the jaw and the jaw muscles. So, we are sitting correctly, upright. The spine is straight, the eyes are gazing upwards, the tongue is curled back, the chin is parallel to the floor or tilted a little higher. Feel your forehead, the top of your head, the back of your head, your shoulders, both arms, and body. You are gazing into space on the other side of your closed eyelids. Feel the thighs, buttocks, knees and toes. Sense your whole body temple. We begin the body energization practice, awakening special energies, qualities and states. Body energization is incredibly important. Once you have learned it, it will allow you to feel all parts of the body, awaken neural networks, awaken neurons in the brain, enhance or increase the perceiving and transmitting abilities of the brain. You are thus able to accept more power, able to transmit more energy, the information energies. Feel the forehead, back of the head, length of your spine, and body temple. It is not important what you feel. What is important is that you direct your attention to the sensations. Do not try to understand what is happening. Learn to immerse your mind into your body, immersing your consciousness into sensation. Perceive everything you feel as a whole, without judgment, without trying to understand it. The Kriya Babaji energization practice is immersing the consciousness in the body. This means concentrating more of the forehead, back of the head and spine, where the projection points in the forehead, back of the head and spine create the vessel of transcendental power. We concentrate on the brain, on the region of the medulla oblongata. We concentrate on the spine, containing the spinal cord. If this is difficult, do not worry. Simply feel the forehead, back of the head, and the whole length of the spine. Feel the body temple from your toes to your head. It is enough.
Om Kriya Babaji Namah Om. Чувствуйте пространство.
Feel the space touching the outline of your body while keeping your gaze upwards. Your tongue reaches backwards. Feel the space inside. Remember that your attention determines the energy location. Where your attention goes, energy flows. Perceive the presence of this power, feeling all parts of the body equally. The power given from above heals and rejuvenates. As the power of concentration grows, thus the effect of the vital force prana increases. So you will be able to heal this body by delaying the decay processes, delaying the aging processes, speeding up the evolution process at the cellular consciousness level. This is the goal of the body energization. Now raise your arms up slowly, stretching the fingers wide. Feel all parts of your body equally, from your toes to your fingers in this position. Feeling all parts of your body equally, perceive the higher intent with which you have come into this world. As is the intent, so are the means. Perceive the presence of the power while feeling all parts of your body equally. Concentrate more on the forehead, back of the head and spine of the divine vessel, which is the brain, medulla oblongata, and the entire length of the spine or the spinal cord. Perceive as the unified whole, from the coccyx to the head, as an upside-down test tube or flask, an upside-down vessel. The head, medulla oblongata, and spinal cord as a unified whole.
Мы осознаем
We
свое
perceive
высокое
our higher
присутствие.
presence.
Мы осознаем, что все,
We
что мы
perceive
чувствуем,
all that we
от
feel,
пальцев ног
from
до
our
головы в
toes
этом
to our
положении.
head. This is the
Это есть
presence,
присутствие
the presence of the
высочайшей
higher
силы.
power. This is the higher
Это
self.
есть высшее
This is the
Я. Это есть
manifestation of the
проявление
omnipresent
вездесущего
Creator
Творца
in the here
здесь
and
и
now.
сейчас. Расслабьте
Relax the
пальцы,
fingers,
кисти,
the wrists and
плечи,
forearms.
сгибаем
Bend the
ноги,
arms and
укладываем
place them on
ноги
the
с
knees or
коленями.
thighs.
Подтягиваем
Lengthen the
позвоночник выше.
spine.
Наклон
Tilt your
головы в
head to the
левую сторону.
left.
Почувствуйте
Feel
в
the
этом
changes that
положении
appear in your
изменения,
body in
которые
this position.
возникают в теле. Очень
The
тонкие
very subtle
процессы.
processes.
Со временем
In
вы
time,
научитесь
you will
чувствовать
learn to feel
тончайшие
the most
изменения
subtle changes, the etheric and
эфирно-астрального
astral
плана.
plane.
Сейчас все внимание
Focus
на
all your
ощущения,
attention on the
которые возникают.
sensations that appear.
Каждый раз
More and more new
возникают все
changes
новые и
appear,
новые изменения, новые
new
ощущения.
sensations.
Ничто не
Nothing
повторяется.
is repeated.
Чувствуйте область
Feel
шеи,
the neck,
горла,
as well as the
с правой
throat
и
on the
левой
right
стороны
and
тела.
left sides.
Чувствуйте
Feel all
все
the changes
изменения,
that
которые в
appear
этом
in this
положении
position.
возникают. Осознавайте присутствие
Perceive
Творца
the
здесь
presence of
и
the
сейчас
Creator
в этом
here
положении.
and now in this position.
Возвращаем
Bring
голову
the
в исходное
head back to
положение.
the starting position. Lengthen your spine. Gaze upwards, the tongue reaching back.
Дыхание
Breathe
свободно.
normally.
Наклон в правую
Tilt to the
сторону.
right.
Голова
Head
вправо.
to the right.
Почувствуйте
Feel
правую и
the
левую
right
часть
and left
шеи и
sides of
горла.
the neck and throat.
В этом
Everything
положении
you
все, что вы
feel in this
чувствуете,
position should be perceived as
воспринимайте
the
как
presence of
присутствие силы.
power.
Сила
The
выразила
power
себя в форме
manifests
шеи
in the
и
form of
горла,
the neck and
в
throat
форме
as the
головы.
head.
Сила
The
выразила
power
себя как весь
manifests
телесный
as
храм.
the entire body temple.
Исходное
Back to
положение.
starting position.
Вытягиваем
Lengthen your
позвоночник.
spine.
Опустите
Drop your
голову
head
вниз.
down.
Пусть она
Let it
свободно
dangle
свисает.
freely.
Позвоночник
Keep your
удерживаем
spine
ровно.
straight.
Очень медленно
Rotate your
вращаем
head
по
very
часовой
slowly
стрелке
in a clockwise
головой,
direction so that you
так,
can
чтобы вы
feel the
чувствовали
changes.
изменения. Это не
This isn't a
разминка,
warm-up
не
or
гимнастика.
stretches.
Мы
We are
энергизируем
energizing the
область
neck
шеи,
and
головы.
head,
Мы
energizing
энергизируем
the
головной
brain.
мозг. Вращение в
The
правую
deliberate
сторону
turning to the
осознанно при
right
вашей
when you are
концентрации на
concentrating
божественном
on the
сосуде
divine vessel
усиливает
enhances the
приток жизненной
inflow of the
силы,
life force,
энергии,
the
дарующей
energy
благость,
bestowing kindness
благодать.
and grace.
Медленно
We
вращаем.
slowly turn.
Вращаем в другую
Turn
сторону.
to the other side.
Против часовой стрелки
Counterclockwise,
вращаем в левую
turning
сторону.
to the left.
Медленно,
Slowly and
осознанно
consciously,
присутствуем в
we are
том, что мы
present
делаем.
in what we are doing.
Вращение
Turning
в
to the
левую
left
сторону усиливает
increases the
магнетизм,
magnetism,
позволяющий
accelerating the
ускорить
process
духовного
of
развития.
spiritual development.
Мы
We
энергизируем
energize parts of the
отделы
brain.
головного мозга. Такое
This conscious
сознательное
rotation
вращение есть
is the
алхимия
transformation
трансформации.
alchemy.
Исходное
Back to
положение.
starting position.
Поднимаем
We
плечи,
lift our
вращаем их
shoulders,
вверх,
circle
вдох.
them up and forwards.
Делайте
Do this
медленно,
slowly
осознанно.
and consciously.
Еще раз
I'll say
повторяю,
it
что это
again.
не
This is not a
гимнастика.
physical exercise. We are energizing the shoulder girdle.
Эта практика,
This is
это
practice.
крия,
This is
осознанное
Kriya.
действие позволяет вам прочувствовать
Conscious actions
шейно-грудной
allow you
отдел
to feel the
позвоночника,
cervico-thoracic spine,
научить
which
вашу
means teaching your mind,
будучи
as it is
привязанным
bound to the spine,
к
to
позвоночнику,
sink deeper and deeper
погружаться
toward
все глубже и
comprehending
глубже
the
в
divine
направлении
vessel.
постижения божественного сосуда. Медленное
Slowly
вращение
rotate the
вперед.
shoulders forward,
Теперь в
then
обратную
back
сторону.
the other way.
Чувствуете
Feel the
изменения.
changes.
Все это
All
необходимо,
this is
чтобы
necessary
пробудить
to
центры,
awaken the centers,
пробудить
awaken the
главных
three
каналов,
main channels,
6 чувствительных
so that the
спинальных
6
центров,
sensitive spinal centers,
которые
which you
вы
call
называете
chakras,
чакрами,
are awakened during this practice.
пробуждаются во время этой практики. Все изменения, которые возникают в
All
теле,
the changes that appear in the
создаваемые
body,
вами
consciously
осознанно,
created by you, are recorded in these
записываются в эти
centers like your
центры,
spiritual
как ваша
work on
духовная работа
yourself.
над собой. Исходное положение.
Back to starting position.
Поднимите
Raise your
руки вверх,
arms up
вытяните
slowly
пальцы в
and spread your
стороны.
fingers wide.
Почувствуйте
Feel the
пространство в этом
space in this
положении.
position,
Равномерно
feeling all
ощущая все
parts of the
части
body
тела,
equally,
осознавайте
comprehending
высокую
the
цель,
higher aim,
цель
the
вашего
aim of your
воплощения.
incarnation.
Желаете достичь
Desire to
этой
reach
цели,
this aim.
утверждая,
Feel the strength of this
ощущайте
desire
силу
to
желания
reach the aim.
достичь. Расслабьте руки,
Relax your
опустите
arms
вниз.
and bring them back down.
Снова сделайте
Tilt
наклон
your head
головы
to the
в левую
left
сторону.
again.
Почувствуйте
Feel
изменения.
the changes.
Исходное
Back
положение
to
в правую
starting
сторону.
position, to the right.
Исходное положение.
Back to starting position.
Подтяните
Lengthen your
позвоночник,
spine
поверните
and tilt your
голову.
head back.
Исходное
Return
положение.
to starting position.
Голова
The head
слегка
is hanging
свисает
forward
вниз,
and
вперед.
down.
Исходное
Return to starting position.
положение. Вытягиваем всю
Lengthen the
левую
whole
часть
left side of
туловища,
the body,
упираясь
pushing
в
your
бедро,
arm against your
рукой
hip and the
и
left
правое
shoulder
плечо,
up.
левое плечо вверх. Всю левую
The
часть
whole left
туловища
side of the body
равномерно
gradually
вдоль
lengthening
позвоночника
along the
вытягиваем
spine.
вверх. Правая часть
The right
расслаблена.
side is
Чувствуете
relaxed. Feel the
разницу
difference
в
in the
ощущениях.
sensations.
Исходное
Back to
положение.
starting position.
Вытягиваем позвоночник.
Lengthen your
выше.
spine even further.
Сейчас расслабляем
Now
левую
relax the left
сторону,
side, while
напрягая
tensing and
правую,
lengthening the right
вытягиваем всю
side,
правую часть
bringing the
специфично
shoulder
вверх,
up along the spine.
вдоль позвоночника. Почувствуйте
Feel the
изменения в теле.
changes in your body.
Исходное
Back to
положение.
starting position.
Вытягиваем
Lengthen your
позвоночник
spine
выше.
even further.
Глаза
Gaze
вверх, язык
upwards,
чуть дальше
the tongue a
назад.
little further back.
Чувствуете
Feel the forehead,
затылок,
back of the
всю
head,
длину
the whole
позвоночника,
length of the spine,
весь
the
телесный
whole
храм.
body temple. Draw the fingers together into fists and use them to knock on the top of the head. Gently knock on the front, the back, on the sides, making sure to tap over the whole head. Relax the muscles of the head and face. Knock over the whole back of the head, temporal lobe, frontal lobe. Relax the brain and consciousness under the knocks. Enough. Now we shift the scalp slightly to the right, to the left, forward, back. The scalp shifts under your fingers. Feel this. Work through all parts of the head. Keep gazing upwards and the tongue back. Make sure to work over the occipital lobe. Shift forward, then backward. You can go in a circle. Enough. Lower your arms and sit up straight. Freeze for a little while, feeling the forehead, back of the head and spine. Take note of the internal noise, the vibrations that you can now sense or hear inside your head. Around the back of the head, the vibrations in space, inside and outside. These are very subtle changes. Take note of the sensations that appear. Where your attention is, divine power is there. Place your right hand on your forehead and your left on the back of your head. Feel your body temple in this position. Feel your divine vessel, the head and the medulla oblongata. If you cannot feel it, that does not mean there is no reaction. Any attempt to do something inside you is noted by your consciousness. It will become accessible during the practice. Feel the forehead, back of the head, spine, and the whole body temple. Feel the vessel of transcendental power to a greater degree. Gaze upwards, the tongue reaching back. Breathe normally. Swap your arms around. Feel. You do not have to invent or imagine anything. Sense what you can right now. On
Растопырив
both
пальцы,
sides,
почувствуйте
spread the
размер
fingers
головы,
out.
охватите
Feel
голову
the size of your head.
руками,
Grasp your head with your hands,
локти в
elbows out to
сторону.
the sides.
Почувствуйте
Feel your
ваш
divine
божественный
vessel
сосуд в
in
этом
this
положении.
position.
Глаза вверх,
Gaze
язык чуть
upwards,
дальше.
tongue a bit further back.
Все эти позиции
All these positions
призваны
are designed
освободить ваше
to free
сознание от
your
негативных программ,
consciousness from the negative programs, release
снять
tension,
напряжение,
enhance your willpower
усилить
center,
работу
the center of
вашего
pure consciousness.
центра воли, центра чистого сознания. Уложите правую руку
Place your
на
right hand on the
затылка,
back of your head,
левую
the
на
left hand over your tailbone,
со стороны
behind
спины.
you.
Почувствуйте
Feel
всю
the
длину
entire
позвоночника.
length of the spine.
Поменяйте
Swap
руки
your
местами.
arms around.
Почувствуйте
Feel your
ваш
vessel
сосуд
of
трансцендентальной
transcendental
силы в этом
power
положении.
in this position. Feel the
Ощущайте все,
sensations.
что вы чувствуете.
Perceive
Воспринимайте
it
как
as the manifestation
проявление
of a
высокой
higher
силы.
power.
Не
Do
забывайте
not
о том, что вы
forget
работаете
that
на
you are
астральном
working on
уровне.
the astral plane.
Вы
You are
работаете
working
с
with the
высокими
high
энергиями,
energies forming the body.
образующими тело. Расслабьте руки,
Relax
сядьте в
your
исходное
arms.
положение. Подтяните
Draw your
позвоночник выше.
spine up.
Глаза
Gaze
вверх, язык
upwards,
чуть
the
дальше
tongue a
назад.
little further back.
Дыхание
Breathe
свободно.
normally.
Вы можете почувствовать
You can
и
feel and
осознать, что
comprehend that your
ваш
body
телесный
temple
храм
is perceived slightly
воспринимается
differently
вами
by you
несколько
right now.
по-другому прямо сейчас. Энергизация — это
Energization
способность
is the ability to feel all the
чувствовать
subtler,
все
more
более
powerful
тонкие, более
forces
могущественные силы, пробуждая
by awakening the nerve
нервные
endings,
окончания, пробуждая
awakening the cell
сознание клеток,
consciousness,
выйти
by
за
going
пределы
beyond the boundaries of simple physical
грубого
perception.
физического восприятия. Мы есть
We
энергия,
are
высочайшая
energy,
сила,
the highest power,
воплотившая
solidifying
себя в
itself
тело.
into the form of a body.
Такое правильное
This
отношение к
correct
телесному
attitude to
храму
the body
позволяет вам
temple
быть
allows you to always
всегда
be self-aware,
осознанным, здоровым,
healthy,
наслаждаться
enjoy
жизнью,
life,
пробуждая высокие
awaken the higher
качества,
qualities,
усиливая
enhance
эти
these
качества,
qualities,
проявлять
and show your
творческие
creative
способности.
abilities.
Чувствуйте
Feel
лоб,
the
затылок,
forehead,
позвоночник,
back of the
центр
head,
храма.
spine, and body temple.
Сейчас
You can
медленно
now slowly
протяните ноги.
stretch out your legs.
Вытягиваем ноги так, чтобы
Stretch
вы
your legs out without losing
не
your
теряли
concentration.
концентрацию. Напрягите в полсилы
Gently tense the thighs,
бедра и
calves,
коленные
and
мышцы,
feet.
стопы. Отведите
Pull the toes
стопы
toward
для
you.
себя. Почувствуйте
Feel the energy
энергию
in the
форм
shape
ног
of your legs,
от
away
себя
from you,
на себя,
toward you,
от себя
away from you,
на себя.
toward you.
Сжимаем
Curl
разжимаем
and
пальцы
uncurl your toes
медленно.
slowly.
Вращаем
Circle your feet clockwise, then the other way 3 times,
индивидуально.
individually.
Держите
Keep your
спину
spine
ровно,
straight, eyes up,
глаза вверх,
tongue
язык назад.
back. Relax the legs.
Подтяните
Bend your
ноги
legs
себе,
up
сядьте в
and
исходное
return to the
положение.
starting position.
Вытягивайте
Elongate your
позвоночник,
spine.
макушка
The top
тянется
of your
вниз.
head reaches to the sky.
Глаза
The
смотрят в
eyes
центр
gaze into
поля,
the will
центр
center,
чистого
the center of
сознания.
pure consciousness.
Правильное
Maintaining the
удержание
right eye
дает вам
position
величайшие
gives you great
возможности.
opportunities. The
Формирующая
power
сила
that keeps the eyes
удерживающая
consciously
сознательно
gazing
глаза
upwards
вверх
will enable you to enter the highest spiritual state,
позволит
the
вам
presence
войти
of
в
the
высочайшее
Creator,
духовное
from your
состояние
head to your
присутствия
toes.
Творца, от пальцев ног до головы. В йоге
This
это
is called
называется самадхи.
samadhi in yoga.
Язык
Curl
отведите
your
назад,
tongue back
так, чтобы
so that you feel
напряжение в
tension
корне
at the base
языка
of the tongue.
Сейчас
Let us now employ our
пальцами
fingers
от
to
центра
stretch
лба
and
к
massage the
периферии,
forehead,
растягивая
from the center of the forehead to the periphery,
массируем лоб
from the center to
от
the
центра
sides.
лба в стороны сильным надавливанием.
Apply firm pressure along the muscles.
Удерживайте
Keep
глаза
gazing
вверх.
upwards.
Расслабляем
Relax the muscles of the
мышцы
face
лица,
and
лба,
forehead,
как
as
будто
if
вы
you want to
хотите
open the
раскрыть
middle
середину
of the
лба.
forehead.
Сознательно
Keep gazing
удерживайте взгляд
upwards
вверх,
and your tongue back.
язык назад.
Feel the divine
Чувствуйте
vessel.
божественный сосуд. Теперь
Now,
пальцами
use your fingers to
найдите
find the
ямочку
dip at the
основания
base of your
черепа,
skull,
затылок,
at the
область
back of your
продолговатого
head,
мозга.
where the medulla oblongata is.
Указательным, средним,
Use the
безымянные
index,
пальцы
middle, and ring fingers
массируем,
to massage in a clockwise direction, carefully pressing the area at the back of the
надавливая очень
head,
аккуратно область затылка,
stimulating the
работу
work of the medulla oblongata. Move your fingers slowly to the right in a clockwise direction. Eyes up and observe your sensations. Now make circles to the left. To the right. Place your left hand on your forehead and your right hand on the back of your head. Feel the middle of the head. Swap your arms around. Also feel the whole length of the spine. These are sacral actions. This is very important internal work. We circle again in a clockwise direction, massaging the area of the medulla oblongata, using our fingers at the back of the head. Base of the skull, we circle to the right. Then to the left. To the right. We always end to the right. Place your right hand on your forehead and your left on the back of your head. Feel the changes. Do not try to find anything, simply feel what is there. Each time, you will feel more and more at peace. Swap your arms around. Drop your arms and hang your head down. Rotate your head in a counterclockwise direction. Do it slowly and consciously. Feel the vessel of transcendental power. Feel the power from your toes to your head. Rotate to the right in a clockwise direction. Back to starting position. Cross your fingers and place your hands on the back of your head. Use your hands to slowly rotate in a clockwise direction. Gaze upwards, tongue back. Feel the changes, the very subtle magnetic changes inside your head, the magnetism running from the palms into your head and back. Do it slowly so that you have time to feel and perceive everything. Rotate to the left. All these techniques awaken the special qualities, awaken the brain, the neurons, awaken the interhemispheric connections. They awaken the Ajna chakra, the area of the medulla oblongata. Rotate to the right. Enough. Lengthen your spine, bending your body to the left, hands on the back of your head. The lower, middle, and upper back, the spine is the center. In this position, all that you feel and perceive is the presence of the Almighty Power manifested as the body. Here and now, all the changes that appear, perceive them as the activity of prana, the life force. Back to starting position, lengthen the spine even more, gaze upwards, tongue back. Feel the divine vessel, the whole body temple. Bending your body to the right. Feel the lower, middle, and upper back, the spine, all parts of the body evenly, from the head to the toes. All types of energy, all the qualities are present here. Perceive the presence of everything. Strength, wisdom, peace. Back to starting position. Lengthen the spine even more and arch backwards. Stretch upwards, arch backwards. Feel the lower, middle, and upper back. All parts of the body evenly in this position. Everything that you feel, perceive it as the presence of strength, wisdom, and peace. This body temple is the temple of God, and the spine is the altar. The brain, medulla oblongata, and spinal cord are the repository of divine power. Confirm the presence of this power inside you in this position. Back to starting position. Observe your sensations. Sink your mind into the bodily sensations, the various body parts, through the prism of concentration on the divine vessel. Tilt your head forwards. Then the body, the shoulders, the body. Bend however you can. without jerking or force, very carefully. In this position, everything that we feel, accept it as the presence of an almighty power, manifesting in the form of a body. The prana life force has condensed itself in the form of a body. Learn to love all the changes that are occurring right now. We are working with a divine power, the prana life force, that has expressed itself as a body from the head to the toes. All the changes are its activity. All the changes are its ability. It is the presence of all types of energy, forming the life force. The power given for life is present in the here and now. Return slowly to the starting position. Draw your spine upwards, as high as possible. The crown of your head touches the sky. Drop your arms down. Observe all the changes in the body. When I say observe, I mean sinking your consciousness into the sensations. Breathe normally. Feel the space contacting the contours of your body. Feel the space inside and the space outside the body, the contours of your body. It is the only presence of the Almighty Power in the manifested form. The power given in life, the power forming this body temple, heals and rejuvenates. Increasing the concentration strength from the head to the toes, we accelerate spiritual development, the evolution of cell consciousness. We speed up transformation in the body temple by increasing the strength of the concentration. Reaching a high or absolute level, we can awaken special qualities. Defensive energy, preservation energy, regeneration energy, creation energy. All the elements appearing from the subtle plane, all the astral elements forming the body temple, appearing from the subtle plane, are the essence of the prana life force. Feel the forehead, the back of the head, the length of your spine, and the whole body temple. Keep your gaze fixed upwards and your tongue curled back. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out, then take another breath in. Breathe out. Feel the space inside. Note the vibration in your head, the noise, the special sound inside the head and spine. Listen to this noise, this hum, this vibration. Sink your mind into this vibration. Keep gazing upwards. Feel the Muladhara chakra, the Cossacks.
Просто
Feel
чувствуйте
the tailbone
холодность.
area.
Глаза
Keep
удерживайте.
gazing upwards.
Продолжаем
Continue
чувствовать
feeling the
звук или
hum
шум.
or noise.
Чувствуем
Feel the
Муладхара
Muladhara chakra.
Дыхание
Breathe
свободно.
normally,
Концентрация на
concentrating on the
божественном
divine
сосуде.
vessel.
Энергия внимания
The attention
из
energy from the
Муладхара
Muladhara
поднимается
chakra
выше
travels higher up the spine.
по позвоночнику. Чувствуем свадхистхану
Feel
чакру,
the Svadhisthana chakra, the
крестцовый
sacral part
отдел
of the
со стороны
spine.
спины. Глаза
Eyes
по-прежнему
keep
вверх.
looking up.
Чувствуем
Feel the
область
sacral part of the spine.
крестцового отдела. Вслушивайтесь в
Listen
звук
to the
или
sound or
гул, который
noise in
есть
the
в
head,
голове, в
in the
ушах,
ears,
в
in the
позвоночнике,
spine,
в
in the
теле,
body,
в
in
пространстве.
space.
Удерживая глаза
Keep
вверх,
gazing
внутренним
upwards.
взором, внимание
Raise the
поднимаем
attention from the
из
Svadhisthana chakra
Свадхистхана
to
чакры
Manipura
Манипура.
with the inner gaze.
Переводим
Shift your
внимание
attention
выше.
higher. Opposite the solar plexus, we feel the chakra from the back. This is very important. Feel the part of the back opposite the solar plexus. Manipura. Tongue back, eyes up. Where your attention is, divine power is there. Raise the attention from the Manipura to the Anahata chakra along the back. Feel the region opposite the chest, opposite the thymus gland. Feel the area of the Anahata chakra. Continue to listen to the hum inside the head, the noise in the ears, the noise inside the head, in the inner space. Shift your attention from the Anahata chakra to the Vishuddha chakra. Lift the sensations up. Travel to the base of the neck and throat. Feel the Vishuddha chakra. Keep gazing upwards, tongue back. Raise the attention and sensations to the middle of the head, Ajna chakra. Simply feel the middle of the head. You do not need to imagine anything. The sensations are important. Raise your attention to the Sahasrara chakra, the crown of the head. Feel the forehead, back of the head, the whole length of the spine, the body temple, all parts of the body equally. Feel the consciousness inside, inside us. Feel the space, which is also the consciousness. For where your attention is, energy is there. Feel the consciousness inside you, or the space outside. You are gazing into space on the other side of your closed eyelids. Curl your tongue a little further back. Maintain the correct eye and tongue position and shift your attention to the Muladhara chakra. Say Muladhara, Muladhara, Muladhara in your head. Feel the Muladhara chakra again. We will now breathe with this chakra. Keep gazing upwards, concentrating on the divine vessel. Together with the breath, you can feel the chakra growing bigger, specifically in the sensations. Breathe in, bigger. Breathe out, smaller. The energy shrinks or the chakra grows smaller. Try to feel it, but not imagine it. If there is imagery, leave it alone. More feeling. Bigger. Muladhara grows bigger and smaller. Bigger. Smaller. This is individual. Continue like this for a little while. Keep gazing upwards, tongue back, divine vessel, body temple. Perceive all the changes as a manifestation of the higher power. The chakra grows bigger, grows smaller. Bigger, smaller. Raise your attention to the Svadhisthana chakra, the sacral area from the back. Feel the Svadhisthana chakra together with the breath. You can do it without the breath. The chakra grows bigger, grows smaller. Bigger, smaller, bigger, smaller. Say Svadhisthana, Svadhisthana, Svadhisthana. Bigger, smaller. On your own.
Поднимаем энергию
Raise
выше.
the energy higher.
Манипура чакра.
Manipura chakra, opposite the solar plexus. Feel it from the back.
Больше.
Bigger,
Меньше.
smaller.
Трижды
Say
произнесите
Manipura, Manipura, Manipura.
Больше.
Bigger,
Меньше.
smaller.
Поднимаем
Raise your
внимание до
attention or
сознания
consciousness higher.
выше. Чувствуйте анахата чакру.
Feel the Anahata chakra from the back, opposite the thymus gland, which is the middle of the chest.
Железы, середина грудной клетки. То же самое.
Same thing
Дышим
again.
чакрой.
Breathe
Больше,
with the chakra.
меньше.
Bigger, smaller.
Если
If the
дыхание
breathing
замирает,
freezes,
ощущение
feel the chakra is
чакры
bigger,
больше,
the
чакры
chakra is
меньше.
smaller.
Трижды произнесите.
Say Anahata, Anahata, Anahata. We
Дышим
breathe
чакрой.
with the chakra.
Сознание
Raise your
поднимается
consciousness to
до
the
височной
Vishuddha chakra along the
вдоль
spine.
позвоночника.
The energies
Энергии
move up.
поднимаются.
Feel the Vishuddha chakra.
Здесь канал
The channel is
достаточно
quite
сложный,
narrow here,
поэтому мы
so we need to work
работаем
very
с
consciously with Vishuddha.
Дышим.
Breathe with the Vishuddha chakra.
Чакра
The
больше,
chakra grows bigger,
меньше.
grows smaller.
Трижды
Say
произнесите
Vishuddha, Vishuddha, Vishuddha.
больше,
Bigger,
меньше.
smaller.
Сейчас мы
Now
напрягаем
we
область
tense the
затылка.
back of the head,
Расслабляем.
then relax it.
Чувствуйте
Feel the
лоб,
forehead,
позвоночник.
back of the head and spine.
Напрягаем
Tense and
задержку
hold
на
for a little
некоторое
bit.
время. Напрягаем
Tense
область
the back of the
затылка,
head,
область
the area
груди,
of the medulla oblongata, the
середину
center of the
головы.
head.
Расслабляем.
Relax.
Сделайте
Breathe
вдох.
in.
Напрягаем
Tense and
задержку
hold the
дыхания.
breath. Relax and exhale.
Вытягиваем
Lengthen the
позвоночник
spine.
выше. Вдох,
Breathe in
глубоко.
with the stomach.
Напрягаем
Tense the back of the
область
head
затылка,
and the medulla
прорабатываем.
oblongata.
Расслабили.
Relax.
Выдох.
Breathe out.
Почувствуйте
Feel the
изменения в
changes
середине
in the
головы.
center of the head.
Тонкие
Subtle
вибрации, тонкие
vibrations,
ощущения.
subtle sensations.
Чувствуйте
Feel the
божественный
divine
сосуд.
vessel. Gaze upwards, tongue a little further back. Ajna chakra, the center of the head. Bigger, smaller. Bigger, smaller. Breathe with the Ajna chakra. Say Ajna, Ajna, Ajna. Bigger, smaller. We now feel the chakra grow bigger. Tense the back of the head. Grow smaller, relax. Maintain your consciousness in the middle of the head. Gaze upwards, tongue back. Chakra grows bigger. Tense the back of the head, but not too hard. Tense it. Grow smaller, relax. All the energy remains in the middle of the head. This is a technique for supercharging the prana life force. Bigger, tense. Smaller, relax. All your attention is on the middle of the head. Bigger, tense. Relax, smaller. Place your right hand on your forehead and your left on the back of your head. Feel the divine vessel in this position. Swap your arms around. Interlace the fingers, place your hands on the back of your head, and slowly circle them in a clockwise direction. Feel the changes. Circle consciously. To the left. Everything that you can see on the other side of your closed eyelids, flashes of light, various vibrations, perceive them as the activity of the prana life force. Rotate to the right. Lengthen your spine, bending your body to the left. In this position, perceive all that you feel as the presence of the eternal power manifested in the body. All the changes, all the sensations, visions, vibrations, it is all the activity of the prana life force. Prana that has condensed itself into a body. Back to starting position, lengthen the spine. Bending your body to the right. Feel the whole body temple in this position. All parts of the body equally perceive the changes as the activity of the prana life force. Perceive all that you feel as the presence of the almighty power of God manifested in the form of a body. The power has condensed itself into a body. The power, the divine power, the power of the Spirit has appeared as the body. From the top of the head down to the toes, all the changes, sensations, visions, all the sound vibrations are the one presence. Back to starting position. Lengthen your spine even more. and arch backwards. This body temple is condensed light. Perceive all the changes as strength. Wisdom and peace. Back to starting position. Bend the body forward and down. Feel the changes. Perceive the hum in the head and the ears, the vibrations. Comprehend the presence of power in this position. Back. Return to starting position. Lengthen your spine even further. Drop your arms down. And gaze into space on the other side of your closed eyelids. Tongue back a little further. Muladhara chakra. Sensations in the Muladhara chakra as well as in the forehead, back of the head and spine. Breathe in from the Muladhara chakra to the crown of the head. Breathe out into the Muladhara chakra. Keep gazing upwards, tongue back. Svadhisthana chakra, the sacral region. Breathe in from this chakra to the crown of the head. Feel the crown of the head. Breathe out into the Svadhisthana chakra. The second center. Manipura chakra, the third chakra. Breathe in to the crown of the head. Breathe out into the Manipura chakra. Do not lose your concentration on the divine vessel in the body. Anahata chakra, the chest. Breathe into the crown of the head. Breathe out. Feel the Anahata chakra, Vishuddha chakra, the throat chakra. Breathe into the crown of the head. Breathe out. Ajna chakra. Breathe into the crown of the head. Breathe out. Feel the Ajna chakra. Feel the Sahasrara chakra. Bigger, smaller, bigger,
меньше,
smaller,
больше.
bigger.
Дышим
Breathe with the
Сахасрара.
Sahasrara chakra.
Делайте
Do it
медленно,
slowly so
чтобы
that you
всё
can manage,
успевать
feel,
чувствовать,
perceive,
воспринимать, осознавать.
comprehend it all.
Трижды
Say,
произнесите
Sahasrara, Sahasrara, Sahasrara.
Больше,
Bigger,
меньше,
smaller,
больше,
bigger,
меньше.
smaller.
Почувствуйте
Feel the
затылок
forehead,
позвоночника,
back of the head and spine, the divine vessel, the whole body temple.
Глаза вверх,
Eyes
язык
upwards,
назад,
tongue a bit
чуть
further back.
смотрим
Gaze into the
пространство,
space on the other side of your closed eyelids.
Сознание в
Consciousness
центре
is in the center of willpower, the Kutashtha Chaitanya,
центр
the center of willpower, the center of pure consciousness. Feel the vessel of transcendental power. Comprehend this power from your toes to your head.
Муладхара чакра, Ом Бхур, Свадхистана, Ом Бхувах, Манипура, Ом Сваха, Анахат чакра, Ом Махаха, Вишудха, горловой центр, Ом Джанаха, Аджна, Ом Тапаха, Сахасрара, Ом Сатьям. Муладхара, Ом Бхур, Свадхистана, Ом Бхуваха, Манипура, Ом Сваха, Ом Махаха, Ом Джанаха, Аджна, Ом Тапаха, Сахасрара, Ом Сатьям.
Again.
Ом Бхур, Ом Бхуваха, Ом Сваха, Ом Махаха, Ом Джанаха, Ом Тапаха, Ом Сатьям.
Consciousness is in the divine vessel.
Ом Бхур Бхува Сваха, Тат Савитур Вареньям, Бхарго Девасya Dhimаhi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodiят.
Feel the whole body temple, all parts of the body evenly from the toes to the head, from the head to the toes. Comprehend the presence of the higher power in the here and now, through everything that you feel, see, and hear. Perceive it all as the presence of the transcendental power, the power of the Spirit, a divine presence. Keep gazing upwards and the tongue back.
Муладхара чакра, Лам, Свадхистана, Вам, Манипура, Рам, Анахат, Ям, Вишудха, Хам, Аджна, Ом, Сахасрара, Аум.
Feel the whole divine vessel, the entire length of the spine from the tailbone to the crown of the head, an inversed flask. The vessel of transcendental power is karma dvar, the gates of karma. Increase the power of concentration. Sink your consciousness into the divine vessel. Remain in the divine vessel. Comprehend the power given from above. Feel all parts of the body equally, from the toes to the head. Perceive the presence of the Almighty Power manifested in the form of the body. Repeat mentally after me, I am the endless, the eternal, made flesh. The body, as the manifestation of the Spirit, is always the spirit of youth, strength, wisdom, and peace. I am the endless, the eternal made flesh. The body is the manifestation of the Spirit, is always the spirit of youth, strength, wisdom, and heavenly peace. I am the endless, the eternal, made flesh. The body, as the manifestation of the Spirit, is always the spirit of youth, strength, wisdom, and peace. Comprehend the principle of Atman as if it is yourself. Comprehend yourself as the eternal observer. Comprehend the principle of I am. This body temple has been created in the image and likeness. All knowledge and abilities are inside us. All the energies creating the body temple are present in the here and now. Prana, apana, vyana, udana, samana. 5 types of energy, 5 elements forming the body temple is the essence of the prana life force. Prana, apana, vyana, udana, samana. We now sink the consciousness into the divine vessel. Feel the length of the spine, brain, medulla oblongata, the whole body temple from the inside. Comprehend the presence of all types of energy in the here and now, from the head to the toes.
Om pranaya svaha. Om apanaya svaha. Om vyanaya svaha. Om udanaya svaha. Om samanaya svaha. Om pranaya svaha. Om vyanaya svaha. Om udanaya svaha. Om samanaya svaha. Om apanaya svaha. Om pranaya svaha. Om apanaya svaha. Om vyanaya svaha. Om udanaya svaha. Om samanaya svaha. Om bhur svaha tatsaviturvarenyam bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yo nah prachodayat. Om bhur, Om bhuvaha, Om svaha, Om mahaha, Om Janah, Om Tapah, Om Satyam, Om Bhu, Om Bhuvah, Om Suvah, Om Mahah, Om Janah, Om Tapah, Om Satyam, Om Bhurbhuvasvah Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonah Prachodayat. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Feel the space inside and outside, all parts of the body equally.
Om Sveshwaraya Vidmahe Satyadevaya Dhimahi Tanna Sarva Prachodayat. Om Sveshwaraya Vidmahe Satyadevaya Dhimahi Tanna Sarva Prachodayat. Om Sveshwaraya Vidmahe Satyadevaya Dhimahi Tanna Sarva Prachodayat. Om Pranaya Swaha, Om Pranaya Swaha, Om Vyanaya Swaha, Om Dhanaya Swaha, Om Samanaya Swaha. Om Pranaya Swaha, Om Pranaya Swaha, Om Vyanaya Swaha, Om Dhanaya Swaha, Om Samanaya Swaha. Om Pranaya Swaha, Om Apanaya Swaha, Om Vyanaya Swaha, Om Udhanaya Swaha, Om Samanaya Swaha. Om Sai Namah Shivaya, Om Sai Atmaningaya Namah. Hari Om. Tat Sat. Asatam Sadgamaya, Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya, Mritarma Mritam Gamaya. Asatam Sadgamaya, Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya, Mritarma Mritam Gamaya. Asatam Sadgamaya, Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya, Mritarma Amritam Gamaya.
Lead me from falsehood to truth. Lead me from the darkness to the light. Lead me from death to immortality. Hari Om Tat Sat. Keep your gaze upwards and the tongue back. Kriya is the practice of the Creator's presence from the head to the toes. The center of willpower is the center of pure consciousness. Look into space.
Sat Chit Anandam. Sat Chit Anandam. Sat Chit Anandam.
Take a deep breath in. And breathe out. Send sensations or currents to all parts of your body. You can exit the meditation, the sensations. Return to your normal sensations. You can now open your eyes. Those who want to can continue the practice. Today, we initiated all the cerebrospinal centers. We have awakened them, and further practice will accelerate the process of working in these centers. Today, we initiated your 5 main energies, which are the essence of the prana life force. It is a form of dedication and initiation. It will allow you to rapidly evolve from this moment even faster. Remember that the criterion of truth is practice. The more often you perceive the presence, keep gazing upwards, consciously gazing upwards. The faster you will reach the light that is inside you. Learning the truth is sinking your consciousness into the center of willpower. The center of willpower is the center of pure consciousness, your divine vessel, where the eyes consciously gaze into the space on the other side of closed eyelids. Your divine vessel is in the astral plane. All the work occurs on the subtle plane. The body is simply the carrier of energy. But sufficient attention must be paid to it so that your energy can manifest itself. Feel all parts of the body equally and always perceive the divine presence from the head to the toes. Our practice is finished for today. I thank everyone who was present today, who underwent this initiation. Be sure that the energies are reachable, and there are no barriers for energy or for information. We will see each other once again in meditation. But when we practice, anyone, anywhere, whenever you practice, know that the world is meditating with you. We will finish our meeting on this note. Hara Hari Om. Let all the worlds be happy. Let all the creatures in all the worlds be happy. Samasta Loka Sukhino Bhavantu. Om.